Gaffer, a frustrating evening, not the result any of us wanted. What are your immediate thoughts after that one?
Yeah, of course, disappointed. I think first half we started really well, and then obviously we conceded a goal which you can't do anything about really, and then from there we had some good moments. The opportunities Hull had were created by ourselves, giving the ball away and being sloppy with the ball. So that was a disappointment. And then again, second half we started really well, had them under a bit of pressure, and then we just couldn't get that good opportunity or get that goal to get back in the game. And we conceded the second, and then that was the concern for me after we conceded the second goal. We didn't push on, and we didn't look like scoring. Didn't look like creating anything, so that was a real concern for me. But there was some good moments, but real disappointments with the result.
Yeah, because you prepared for this fixture, you said the lads were looking good running into it, but then 12 minutes in, you're immediately put on the back foot. How much of a hammer blow was that early goal?
Yeah, it was, and again, it's a mistake, of course, which has cost us with the first goal, and then from then really, I thought the whole are a good team. They play good football and made it difficult for us at times, but I also thought we had some really good moments throughout the game, and so at 1-0 I always felt we were in the game. I felt like we could have went on and got the equaliser, but we didn't manage to do so. They get the second goal, and as I said, I was really disappointed with how we finished the game, because that's not how my team play. That's not what I want from my team, and that's something which I will deal with.
I know you're learning about this group all the time. What would you have taken away from tonight in terms of the performance?
Yeah, as I said, it's a process. We need to be patient with it, of course, but obviously we need to pick up points, and I'm still figuring out obviously players' characters, players who are capable of playing, because the worrying thing was I felt players were too happy to pass the ball and give the responsibility to teammates and not take responsibility. Too many backward passes, too many sideways passes. We need to be passing the ball forward more. But we've been in a couple of weeks. It's going to take a little bit of time, and we'll keep working.
You made changes tonight, brought in Koji Miyoshi, Janino Bakuna, Ollie Burke as well. What is the thought process behind those changes?
Yeah, again, I'm obviously getting to know the players and know the strengths and weaknesses. As I said, Bakuna didn't get back until late before the Middlesbrough game. And we need to be fitter. We're not fit enough. So these are all part of the process which we're going through to get them fitter. Players were tired after the Saturday's game, so we need to do a lot of training, a lot of fitness work to get them to a capacity where they can last 90 minutes. Because some players are took off because they were struggling to last 90 minutes, so that has to improve.
There was a crucial spell at the start of that second half. We came flying out the traps. I think there's a succession of shots that are blocked, there's corners, the pressure was mounting. Was that the spell where we really needed to score?
Yeah, and it's important you score when you're on top, and of course we didn't do that, and then Hull managed to see that out and get a bit more control of the game, and obviously the second goal is a killer for us. But yeah, it's the reaction to the second goal for me wasn't good enough.
I want to talk about a positive in Ral Donovan. Come on, I know you've spoken about him at length in these first couple of weeks, but he's a player there who's been given an opportunity on merit. Yeah,
he's deserved to be involved in the squad and to come on. I think his attitude has been great. He's training really hard. He's dropped down since I've been here twice to play for the 21s, and on the 2 occasions he's been the best player. Come back with us, train really well, so he's not in for any other reason that he deserves to be in the squad, and I felt last 10-15 minutes when he come on, he could give us something a little bit different.
No time to feel sorry for ourselves. I'm sure we'll pick the lads up, and a trip to Southampton awaits now at the weekend.
Yeah, again, a difficult game, but we'll prepare right, we'll be ready, and we'll try to do our best to get the 3 points.
Thanks as always, Gaffer.